Hey everybody, Sarah here to do the fifth installment to our Lies Singles Believe video series. And today we're talking about how a lot of singles believe that married couples can't empathize with us and they don't understand the struggles of a single person. Let's be real. We feel like since married people can go have sex anytime they feel like it and that they have what we want, that there's no possible way that they can understand what it's like to be single. And I get it. I felt like that before. And I really think that this comes from discontentment for real. And just the idea that marriage is this greatest achievement in life. And I have just seen people come for and attack married couples anytime they say anything about singleness. And the thing is, married people weren't born married. There was a time in their life when they were single too. And I'm sure if you ask them that, they will be more than happy to tell you about the struggles that they had when they were single and how they overcame those struggles. And chances are what they struggle with is the same thing that you're going through right now. But you'll never know that if you keep isolating yourself from them and thinking that they can't empathize with you. For example, it's just like a high schooler telling me, Sarah, you can't understand what it's like to be in high school and you can't empathize with me because you have a master's degree. Baby, let me tell you something. I wasn't born with either one of these degrees, okay? It took a whole lot of time and a whole lot of discipline and a whole lot of money, Jesus, to get both of these degrees, okay? Just because I'm in a different season of life doesn't mean I forgot what it was like then and I can't empathize with you now because I can. Because I've already been where you are and I'm at the place that you want to be, honey, let me encourage you and help you get here and be successful when you get here. Just like that high schooler needs to connect with somebody older who's already graduated so they can get that encouragement, so they can get those tips on how to succeed in college and what mistakes to avoid. As singles who desire marriage, we need to connect with godly married couples and stop isolating ourselves from them, who have a healthy, God-honoring marriage that can encourage us in our singleness, that can give us tips on what mistakes to avoid, that can help us grow into godly men and women and prepare for marriage. If you desire marriage, you cannot isolate yourself from godly married couples and expect to have an example of a healthy, godly marriage to one day imitate, because it is hard to imitate something that you are never around. And even if you don't desire marriage, I still think it's important to understand and see the dynamics of a healthy, God-honoring marriage that reflects the gospel. In Titus 2, in Paul's letter to Titus, he tells him that the older men should be teaching the younger men, and likewise the older women should be teaching the younger women. And this just goes right back to what I was saying last week about community and how you cannot grow in isolation. You cannot grow into a godly man or a godly woman on your own, and you cannot prepare for marriage on your own. When I see the married couples in my life loving each other unconditionally, being selfless and gracious and accountable to each other, and taking the blame for things that they didn't even do, I'm seeing the qualities that I'm going to need in marriage and the dynamics of a healthy marriage. I don't have to guess on what a healthy, God-honoring marriage looks like. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. And having those godly marriages in my life are helping me grow as a godly woman in my singleness. I'm seeing the qualities that I need and the qualities that I'm lacking. And I can implement those things right now as a single. And as a byproduct, I'll be more prepared for marriage because I've been implementing all those things all along, because I've seen what it takes to make a healthy marriage. So if you desire marriage, find you a godly couple in your life and stop isolating yourself from them and connect with them. Find somebody that's willing to open up their life to you and to be that example and help you grow and prepare. Now, let me say this. Our main goal or focus should not be to prepare for marriage, but to gain an example and to grow in godliness, okay? Just want to be clear on that. And growing into that godly man and woman will inadvertently prepare you for marriage. So hopefully that made sense, and if that's something that you're struggling with, that was an encouragement to you. So until the next video, peace out.